We'll see if it ends up mattering as we get into this game number 1, NAVI versus Aurora. And I am going to want to get a little bit of a focus on Nightfall's items, because holy moly, that's a cool Abba set. It's like a big dragon.
I'm getting too old for this horse shit.
I'm investigating everyone's ranks.
Okay. Very important.
Everyone else definitely playing the event. Definitely playing some Dota 2. Lots of
Makoto in it.
ranks.
Do you get points if you're in low prio?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he's only 24. Maybe he's taking a hit. Everyone else is in like the 50s.
Got it.
Ollie, a true gamer, almost level 100 in Hunter rank.
When does it end?
It's like 3 months long. We still got lots of time.
Nice. I need to get some more games in. It ends February 6th. Okay, so that's when we can expect the patch, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. Everyone keeps saying it's going to be today.
Really?
I don't know where they're getting that from. Oh, yeah. I mean, they've been saying that every day for weeks, but they keep saying it's today.
Who is saying it's today? Is it in Twitch chat?
The Redditors. They're reading the tea leaves and stuff in the morning. I mean, I got some coffee grinds left in my cup. I could send them a picture. Maybe they can divinate from that.
I bought a little teapot set when I was over there. It was nice.
In Chengdu, yeah, but no spoilers. You don't know. You know, it's a present, isn't it? You got to hide that thing. What if your dear wife is listening to us right now?
That is not happening. I can promise you. Nor will she ever listen to this broadcast. I mean, I'm just going to be real about it. We have different interests, you know? It's healthy relationship.
How many heroes do you think she could name?
I give her a solid like 15, 20, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah, I feel like my wife could hit like 7 or 8. She knows like the ones that are loud, like where she'll hear me, which is Earthshaker. She knows Earthshaker. Okay. She knows Faceless Void.
Yeah.
She knows Broodmother. I think Broodmother creeps
How about Tinker?
No, she'd have no idea.
Okay, that's good.
She knows Wind Ranger. I think she knows most of my favorites too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think Amanda mainly knows
that's about it.
Here.
I don't think my wife could field a full team. I don't think she would make 10. No.
Okay. We'll see. Well, this is a good content piece. I like the idea of that. Dude, what the hell is this set on Mira? Do you see this thing? He's got the candles. He's got the fire.
So, yeah, so he's got the emblem, which you can still buy, but once you activate it, it lasts a year, right?
Yeah.
And then he's got the bugged item that he's had forever on Tusk. But now there's more and more of, because more people are creating these bugged items, but he gets this like bugged fire thing just trailing him forever.
This is what you do with the TI prize pool from the biggest esports event of all time. Just buy more cosmetics.
You know? It's like when Mind Control won at TI7 and he played a pub that night, you know? After party's going on, he just left to go play a pub.
Listen.
Same energy.
Don't speak ill of the dead, Mr. Mind Control. We need him back. He's the real Darkseer.
You know, I heard in the rumor mill he's on his big grind. He's like rank 100 again or something.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's gaming. Yeah,
let's go.
Watch out.
Oh, Riddies. And now the bushwhack up to the high ground. Toronto, Tokyo in trouble. They are fatal bound together with the gyrocopter spam. It's not going to be enough for a kill, but it makes him feel bad.
It's a real beautiful sign of teams in Dota, you know, when you fatal bonded like this, because this is what it is, you know, you are bound together. You win or lose as a team. So really, is it even a good idea to use fatal bonds in a moment like that? Like, have you just strengthened the chemistry of Aurora in that moment when no one died? You ever think about that?
Raised morale. Yeah, no, I think we need to investigate this further. How many times?
Investigations going on already in this cast.
That's true. You know, I can't help but think that, like, you know, because Warlock is like a garbage hero, that, yeah, probably the more fatal bonds you see, the more likely you are to lose. I think that's
a
fair.
Garbage hero, isn't he? I'm a big Warlock hater. Look at him. He's just, all right, bye. They're pulling it again. He's just running. What am I going to do?
Oh,
that was pretty good fatal bonds, to be fair. He did get a lot of damage there.
Yeah, Toronto Tokyo's not happy. He already had to walk back to base, but does have 8 stick charges already on the Primal. 8? Now we're talking.
The Octagon?
Uh-oh. They are trying to get a little bit aggro here and got the juice. Going to die under tower. No, I'm just faking it.
What? Yeah, not quite.
No, he's fine.
Probably the most likely
lane.
place to see some action for now.
Mid lane.
Yeah.
Niku punching Makoto and making him feel terrible too. Look at this. It's not where you want to be as a DK at all. It's a bottle delivered.
Right. He's got to breathe fire. He's fine.
I think he's going to solo kill him, man.
You think?
Maybe.
It's a dragon. He won't die. Look at him. Look at that confidence.
That's true. Oh, if only he could have taken a point and pull. The dream.
Well, it's Storm versus DK. No dreaming allowed. Not till later, at least.
Schwack.
Oh, that was
down bottom.
lucky.
I didn't get
Got
much
no
damage
bounce
out
there.
Still waiting for that solo kill.
Any second now. As he breathe fires the range creep. You can see that the intense battle in the mid lane will continue.
True enough.
And yeah, up top, it's just same thing. We're just going to grab waves, run around, block camps. Not a whole lot Riddies can do. If you're not near a wave, Warlock just isn't scary because he can't fatal bonds you to anything.
Feels pretty bad. Won't lie about that one.
Mira's going pretty hog wild on that move.
Thought it could be cool.
I think he just missed the CS for that, which is why Mira was just like, okay, cool.
I see. If they get level 2 on Tusk, maybe they can do something. Oh, he's back already on Gyro.
There's no doing stuff in this lane.
I mean, tag team. Oh, he took tag team. He didn't take drinking buddies.
He did.
All right, there's no. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well, we'll see y'all in 10 minutes when there's going to be a kill. Feeling very much like this is the passive laning stage that has kind of been happening a little bit more often recently. Ollie glimpse back into nothing. EMA is fine. They're good.
It's also a matter of like, when do you start doing stuff on the Radiant? You have this Abba who's just going to be just AFK farming phase boots Radiance.
Right.
And what's Makoto going to do? He's the decision maker. Will he buy the Blink Dagger? Or will he be a real gamer and go Armlet into Mask of Madness?
That's a good question. They did deny out Niku's rune by bringing the Tusk over. So pretty annoying. And yeah, Niku giving the tip now.
Mira's even going and taking the bounty rune too. Like just getting everything away from this Storm Spirit.
That is frustrating.
Dropping that ward there as well.
They're wrapping around. Mira moves in, is taking some tower shots though. But Riddy's showing up the turnaround. Oh, it's huge. And Makoto maybe gonna drop. Did they have quite enough damage? It doesn't look like it. God, that would have been so huge for Riddy's.
The imps.
No luck.
They didn't quite have the damage to deal with them.
Wow.
All right. A surprisingly successful dive, I would say. I really thought that was going to go very poorly. And Toronto Tokyo going to be a little relieved that the Warlock is just going to be gone for a bit, too, because he can comfortably like approach the wave and try and catch up on the last hits, because he was a bit behind. Bottom lane, they're snowballing in.
No mana on Ollie doesn't matter. They still find enough for the kill. Now PMA going to be glimpsed back. Well, Mira thought about it, but
I mean,
it's go.
Level 1 glimpse is so trash. Just absurdly trash.
Yeah. Man, Storm more than half a level behind the Dragon Knight right now. Makoto is really taking it to him and forcing the Storm back to the jungle. Underneath the ward, noted.
Yeah, that was when Mira went back and stole that bounty rune. He planted that down to keep an eye on what Niku was up to. Still relatively difficult to punish until Toronto Tokyo is 6, but as I say that, he actually is going to get 6 right now. Just enough XP, exactly on the nose. So he could, in theory, go for a move after he kills Gyro's courier.
I mean, they're bullying back Storm still. Niku got chased underneath the tower and now forced out. And they're going to glimpse back Riddies. So, yeah, another one in trouble here. They are fatal bound together on 3. Misses the bushwhack entirely. And now Niku is going to get jumped upon. Can't even find the damage there to pull him off to the side. And he's so close to level 6, but it's just not going to get him there. Niku is going to die. Makoto with the double kill, and Mira just trying to back away. Has got the juice, makes the rotation over. They will pull him back on Makoto and find enough to finally bring down that Dragon Knight, and got the juice. Big win for him.
Mira went in there. He went for the Hail Mary of snowball saves. That would have been a crazy save if that worked, but not very likely it was going to go well.
Ooh. And what does that mean? Aurora, while they lose the DK mid, they do steal away the wisdom.
Man, I wonder if Trontoyo should have went mid there. That was a tough decision, because instead, like, he's at the point where he just gets so much free farm. Like, he's grabbing waves, pulling them into the neutrals. He farms the entire wave plus the camp, and he just gets so big and juicy and fat. But he also had that, like, great bit of vision where maybe there was a good opportunity to go mid and try and use this early pressure of the Primal Beast. Instead, I mean, they're on got the juice, 1,200 damage. Will there be enough?
This should be enough. Yeah, they got him, surely. With pulverized follow-up, the gyro will go down, and with Ollie nearby, you can't even TP to try and save him.
Yeah, that's the main thing, too. A little bit of extra help there, and no heroes to help as they now jump Makoto. That one's a little tougher. Riddies does just hit 6. So there is some sauce here, but sees them coming on the ward as well. He's going to get out of the glimpse vision. A good save there.
4 heroes on mid. And they do have an amplified damage rune ready to go. They see Ollie. Does not have 6 yet on the disruptor. But a weird situation now. Both offlaners getting a lot while people are converging mid.
Yeah, Ollie TP's bottom to catch the wave, so he's going to get Static Storm off of this. Nightfall just kind of runs back to try and find something to farm. And they're smoking towards them.
Arena down. That catches on to Ollie. With Zayats in the area, it's more than enough to take down the disruptor.
Yeah, I don't think that Static Storm is going to help, so we'll just keep that one in the bank.
Look at how much they're playing together on Navi. They're just running from like lane to lane trying to take a fight.
Do you think it's a bit much?
It feels like it. I mean, as long as they're getting objectives, I guess it's fine. But like, they didn't take bottom tower. They did force Nightfall out of there at least.
Ooh, TP right in here. From Nightfall again. Very interesting to have an ABBA like putting this much attention mid.
They just dropped him down and immediately ulti out. But yeah, they're gonna get this tower off of that with the golem dropped.
Yeah, not a whole lot you're getting out of this as an ABBA. And then Makoto has bought the Blink Dagger. So the curse of the mid Dragonite, will it strike again? Will you buy Blink Dagger and fail to get 3 kills in a row, thus ending your game? Or will he find that damage that he needs? Unfortunately, they're smoking as ulti's running out.
I mean, the plus side of this is you're playing with a Primal Beast. And it's a Primal Beast that's pretty freaking fat. All of that free time that Toronto Tokyo got has set them up for stuff. But they're not actually playing towards Toronto Tokyo now.
Do they? Is this enough damage?
It doesn't feel like it. Not without Toronto Tokyo. Static Storm down, and yeah, he's gonna walk away. Glimpse pulls him back in. Just barely, not enough, but they do finally actually get him. Okay, Ollie's stuck around, and then they get the kill. Makoto now is gonna be speared back, so was it really even worth it? Now the snowball, the chase. Zayat's looking for a follow-up. Now on to Mira, catches both of them. Oh, well played.
Oh, there's no ulti either.
Cooldown 5 seconds. They need just a little bit more damage. They're not quite going to get him. Makoto jumps in, finds the kill onto Niku.
This is unbelievable.
Makoto salvaging this right here. What an insane DK play. And now Nightfall has ulti back up. Mira lives. Woo! That was so close.
Why did Get the Juice commit so hard for that? He was out. Like he was really determined to, like, maybe he just figured I'm definitely dead and he was gonna tick down, so he just wanted to get the kill.
I mean,
and then they stick around for so long.
Oh man, not seeing the infused raindrops. I guess Mira gives the tip. The crazy thing about that is that fight was without Toronto Tokyo.
Yeah, I know. What is he doing this game? Why? My guy's like, I am not playing Dota until I have a BKB. I will not be around. It's like, why is my ABBA more involved in our across the river plays than my Primal Beast?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it makes a difference. Aphotic Shield is an amazing spell, and without that, they probably lose too, right? At least.
Middle tower is under attack.
So interesting. Push back.
Oh,
what a snowball. Holy, okay. I mean, can we get some tips his way? Oh, yeah, next try. I mean, come on. This guy's got aura.
Yeah, he might have won TI. There might be a reason for that. Just takes it away right in front of Nico. Interesting. All right, I think this is going to be a hype game. I'm liking what we're seeing so far. It was a little bit dull in the first part of it, but like now you're at a point where I feel like there can be some pretty feisty moments.
I'm just so excited to see what happens when Aurora has 5 heroes.
Yeah, that too.
That'll be really interesting to see how that changes the game.
They see Toronto Tokyo running away after they went through the gate, now realize they can't find anybody, and Navi have to go back through. Are they going to find Nightfall? Nope. Dude, Navi don't know what they're doing. They're all over the place here.
Fireman.
Like, Storm just lost, I don't know how much mana, like 200 mana from going back and forth through the gate.
Yeah, sitting on 1 galvanized. Bit of a sad time there. Whoopsie. I mean, that's a quick one. That's a blink.
They're going on Nightfall here, though. Force out the ulti, and does it count if it's a borrowed time TP out?
It's pretty close. I think so.
I'll allow it.
All right, Makoto going back for the armlet instead of the BKB. I approve. This is good. Man, he played that gank so well too. Oh, did he? He's getting big and beefy.
Yeah, definitely.
Like a sirloin steak.
Have you not?
I got that Australian beef. You know, was the big thing. I mean, you know, obviously in Canada and the US, we don't get a lot of Australian beef, but
okay,
China, that's all I saw. You know, it was the big thing. Did you notice that?
No, I don't. I didn't.
Wow. You're not paying attention to the beautiful sirloins being offered from the land of the Aussies?
I just eat it. I don't know where it comes from. You just put it in front of my gullet and it's going down. Okay.
So you did not notice a big difference.
I mean, it tastes.
You couldn't feel
meat.
like the culture.
What can I say? It's meat.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Tag team those creeps. Get them.
What a devastating beatdown.
Of Dragon Knight versus Ancient Camp.
It didn't stand a chance, man.
They really didn't. No, this is what you just love to see from this hero, isn't it? And, oh my God. It's the BKB from the top ropes. Toronto Tokyo has gotten his item. Boy, I'd love to see him play some Dota.
They're just going to lose the Disruptor again. PMA comes in for the finish.
Yeah, he's wandering around and gets speared.
It's very weird because, like, we see that initial fight from DK that makes this Blink Dagger look really good, but then it's like settle back and farm. Abba starts farming up for Radiance. Now you have BKB done. So it's like the timings from Aurora aren't really syncing up, but it does feel like they're winning the game right now just because Navi haven't really been able to like make any great fights go their way.
I'm just imagining a world where I have a Primal Beast that's playing like this, and I just feel like my blood pressure rising.
Yeah.
Like, is it just me? I feel like I'm crazy. Like, I feel like we've missed out on a big aspect of this hero at this point in the game.
Well, if he ends up looking good and getting kills, then it's fine. Is he gonna... Okay. I mean, he's
baiting.
There's no way he dies.
They're smoking. No, he certainly does not die. He's ready to nightfall it up, unless Riddy's manages to screw it up for him.
Speaking of Riddy's, keeping the gyrocopter fine and dandy. He is, what, 50 gold away from Ags on Got the Juice? I don't know. There is a part of me that feels like this can't be great for Aurora, like just kind of letting the gyrocopter farm.
I think as long as Makoto stays close, it's still playable. Because like the other cores are still pretty high up there. And again, another grab here, but it's the ABBA. Oh, ankle's broken. That's because he's got 6 ankles on Nightfall's hero.
And they run in and break the TP. So PMA goes down. Nightfall with the kill. And Radiance delivered. Is this their time to fight now?
Yeah, I think they are just like way stronger. I mean, what are you going to do as how many galvanized? 1 galvanized Storm Spirit with a Kaya Sonj. They just need to outplay like crazy in this next fight. But there's no chaotic offering. You're going to have to hit a really good bonds. And then you need the gyrocopter to go absolutely wild.
Forces out the ulti, backs away. Zayats is fine. Toronto, Tokyo. All right, never mind. They got the glimpse back. So Zayats will fall there. Forcing out the ABBA ulti is nice, though. Mira?
I'm not entirely sure how that just happened.
He walked back into him.
Okay, that's kind of what it looked like. Say he's maybe doing some dewarding or something, and that's where... I mean, he was attempting it. He threw down a sentry, but...
I think Toronto, Tokyo probably was like, go fight him. And then he was like, okay, I'm going. And then it just, you know.
Here we go.
Is this really the play? I think he just dies here, right? Bro. What is happening to Aurora? What is going on?
What's happening to Toronto, Tokyo? What's going on in this game? Easy.
I mean,
what's my Primal doing?
They jump forward. They will find Zayats. So go in for the kill. A little bit of retribution there for the Aurora side. I mean, I guess you can kind of see like some of the ideas, but it's just like not sort of together in perfect coordination, it feels like, from Aurora. Not completely on the same page.
All right,
Dota's a hard
time
game.
To sort it out. Dota is a hard game. That's what's so beautiful about it. Man, it would just be so boring if it was easy.
You know, I had somebody say something to me once that was simultaneously like very nice and sweet and also like a little condescending and dismissive, but overall really great.
Yeah.
And person said, Dota 2 is a hard game. Be proud of every point of MMR you have.
Well, that just sounds nice.
It is nice. There's an element of it that's really nice. I think that's how we should all feel a little more, you know?
What was condescending about that?
I don't know. It's like a little bit of like a tap on the head.
You didn't take it well. Okay, yeah.
No,
okay,
I did take it well. I took it well.
No,
I took it well at the
like
time, but upon further reflection, I was like, wait a minute. It's a nice thought, though, isn't it?
I mean, that's just how it is. Yeah, don't base yourselves based on, you know, what other people have achieved. Base yourself on your past self, okay? Unless you're on a big lose streak, then just seek anger and blaming your teammates. Obviously,
that's understandable.
Yeah, we don't want to go.
Not gonna lie, this looks a little bit spooky. But Nightfall, another ulti down, and then they get out.
And now they're gonna run up to the Tormentor.
Okay.
DK's BKB is on the way. It would not be a particularly great fight for NAVI if they chose to engage them here. So I think this one's going to go pretty free their way, and that's a shard for old Ollie on Aurora.
All right. Are they really going to go through and fight this right now? Toronto Tokyo seems ready. They're going into the pit.
I mean, they got the golems. They got Fatal Bond. Simply hit your spells. How hard can it be?
A regen rune on Storm makes me think that this should be theirs. And now we're going to have a Storm.
Yeah, now they scan it, but I mean, it's pretty slow. Toronto is leaving the wave to run to it. But he's going to be just a little bit too late. He checks some rocks and oh, he almost got that. That was close. He just about stole it.
Niku on the hunt. Finds him. Toronto Tokyo has BKB ready. Gonna have to pop it here. He's slowed down, taking some damage. Missile after him. The zip is gonna be there. He pops the BKB. Immediate static storm. Now trying to zip away. They're on to Got the Juice, but Got the Juice seems okay. And now they pull back the storm. Snowball. It's enough. They kill off Niku. Now the Golem onto Nightfall as Riddies is being chased, but the Yule Scepter lift up means that Nightfall is likely just gonna fall here.
They needed that one bad. Gotta pick something up in this fight.
And interestingly, they did put the Aegis on Gyro. I thought they were gonna give it to Storm.
Yeah, I think they're just counting on the fact that like they want more than one fight win. I think sometimes the Aegis on Storm is like one guaranteed fight win, but then it kind of stalls out because like he just feeds a bit, right? He also doesn't have the mana regen that like if he did zip once and get in there, and if he just kind of gets ignored, then he doesn't really have the best follow-up damage, you know? He kind of would be counting on the death.
And then you just ignore him for a little bit. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. But in the end, I mean, I think that was net positive for Navi as we go to the replay here. Was a little scary at first for Aurora, right? You zip in. Nice counterplay there from Ollie was huge. I mean, in combination with the BKB. But it's still, the fight is still kind of broken down to this point for Aurora. The glimpse back gives them the one kill. But after that, it's like, I don't think we really have enough to deal with this Aegis. So I think retreating was a good choice. Unfortunately, doesn't work too well for Nightfall. Unable to get out of that one after.
Back in the world of this game, live action. A couple other items have been picked up. We've got the Primal Beast Blink Dagger that was just completed. We're working towards the Blink Dagger after the Manta for Abba, as Mira had been stuck down here without a TP. Get it to delivered, but now they're onto him and should be able to chase down well. Oh, he gets out. All right. Nicely done by Mira. Space created.
And so here we are, 23 minutes into it. Relatively even. Oh, quick jump here on the Ollie. Jumps the ulti down.
Yeah, why not? Toronto Tokyo in. Yule Scepter from Zayat as they try and buy some more time. Niku backs away. They can reinitiate here if they want to. There's an opportunity to. Tusk is still a little ways away, but has a blink.
I mean, it's a pause now. We just let it go, you know? I mean, I guess there's DK form coming back up. They'll probably... Does he have a smoke? He does have a smoke. This could definitely be a solid smoke in. Go when ready, says Nightfall.
Getting the gyrocopter here is tough, but possible. And no, they're not going to do it. They're just going to TP out. 2 minutes left on Aegis.
Abba is assembling his necessary items. He basically becomes a real threat once he has the Orchid and into the Bloodthorn.
Yeah.
But obviously wants his Blink Dagger to survive with his ulti and then actually utilize the Bloodthorn when he gets it later. So he's still a ways behind. And DK, not surprisingly, can't really keep up with a gyrocopter with an Aegis and just full map control. They're funneling everything they have on the side of Navi purely into this gyro. So it's only a 1k lead, but the gyro is like obviously, you know, a full 5k ahead. So you go for the Yules, ulti pop, bushwhack.
Nightfall. Can he get out of here in time? Got the juice, big damage out, and he is gone. Makoto tries to take Zayats out. That's not going to happen. Gyrocopter is in far, killed Ollie, and now turns on to Makoto. The DK also in trouble. Slowed down, killed off. Toronto Tokyo trying to find... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, what a Nightfall. I mean, that's... He learned from the best, man. You know? Yeah, this is going to cost them here, though. Glyph will refresh.
How much can they get?
No, it won't. We're only tier 3s, my bad. I forgot we're the modern day.
There it is.
Thank God, by the way. Because that was the problem, you see.
Yeah, true enough.
Now
they're going to
flips
shove
back.
out another lane. Damn.
Ooh, man, that was perfect. I mean, they did so much right in the past few minutes here for Navi. The idea to like not engage at all when they went for the Tormentor was a really good decision. The decision to get the Aegis when they did, recognizing that even though they don't really have the best Aegising lineup, the regen was kind of like a backup rune to cover them. Niku is jumped here, and with the combination of Stack Storm, he's probably dead. Oh, not far enough.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't get out in time.
Disruptor be pesky, you know.
Nicely played. So they do manage to get a little return. Can they get out after? They find one. Toronto,
they know he has no BKB
for you. Snowball save. Are they? I mean, that's unfortunate. I think now that more are dead, likely because of this. Although with DK coming in, maybe not. Okay, an opportunity here. Got the juice. Is he in too far? Forced to pop his BKB and TP out of there. The Nightfall itself not gonna work, my man. You did not do the math. And Navi, a moment of indecision and unfortunate placement, and suddenly it's 4 dead for nothing.
And this all starts with your Storm Spear being gone on. You're just on a revenge tour trying to find something kind of pointlessly. Like you're engaging into the enemy knowing like, okay, well, they don't have Static Storm and Primal doesn't have his BKB, so let's just decide to go for it. But you're not that far ahead, especially if your Gyrocopter isn't able to be just like fully relevant in the entire fight. This was a nice arena, but the snowball saves just delay stuff, and they don't have any good follow-ups. They just kind of get out of this after. They just Delta split, they dodge the ulti, Nightfall jumps in. This was a great play. The Rock Shards come through in combination with the DK blinking in, and they're not done. They kill him again on the respawn.
And now
Vision inside the dire triangle.
It's going to be a Hoodwink dead right afterwards. I mean, that's just that ward up there. Mira places this ward. He also got a courier kill that took out the Satanic for the Gyrocopter earlier.
Jeez. I mean, they have a tier 1 on the bottom lane that they just now destroyed. They still hit a tier 2 mid, and they're just jumping in here and blowing up Nico on the respawn. He was already struggling. He's down to 1 galvanized again.
I mean, the thing about this, Navi were playing so much better when they were even on racks. Now they go upper racks, and suddenly they're like losing across the map.
And they're keeping them off balance.
They go to D-ward this again, and it's just dead.
Again, they're jumping PMA as well. I mean, he is BKB TP and knows that the punch was at least down, but he's going to walk it back. And, I mean, if they hit the Daedalus on the DK alongside Blink Orchid, they're going to have such a strong timing because this Gyro, I don't think, has a secondary answer, right? Has he picked up anything else? Because like, once his BKB is gone.
Like, let's look real quickly just at the graph. And you're going to see, like, where we were at versus where we're at now. It has been a hell of a swing. Man. Big problem. Nightfall now running in. They have an idea where these guys are at. He just blinks into everybody. Zayat's in trouble. There's the ulti out. Now Makoto starts to hit. Gyrocopter dead. I don't think they've got it in them. And Storm is just completely controlled. They can't do anything. Static Storm down. Now the damage is out. They lose Niku. It's like Navi forgot how to play Dota. They're running all over him.
Yeah, it's the way that they're playing with this Abba and why this hero is really frustrating because he just like blinks in, and not only is he obviously like radiancing you and withering misting you as well, which is just this like little thing that's happening and you can't even like factor in a lot of times just how much impact it's having, but he just provides the perfect vision for the blink stun follow up after, and you're not BKBing. You're playing too greedy on the gyro. You're counting on the Warlock being able to save you, but if things aren't perfectly in sync, you just get blown up way too fast.
I mean, they're getting. I think that at this point it feels out of Navi's control a little bit. I think they can maybe like wrest back some control if they can get themselves set up. Maybe get the next Roche. It's a relatively quick respawn on it, but you need something to sort of right the ship. I mean, Gyrocopter's been stuck at this item progression for 5 minutes or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have the Satanic.
Satanic.
Yeah, that's the big thing. It's like maybe they blink, maybe they orchid him. He pops the Satanic after. That's his answer. He tries to hold his BKB. They also just need the coverage of the golem. Like, I think any fight that they're going to win is going to have to be Riddy's hidden and popping that golem to free Got the Juice from whatever disable they're using through his BKB. Because that's probably how it's going to go down. And Makoto's just ready to go. Look at this blinking.
I think this could be okay, though. They've got the Golem ready. They do also... No, they don't have Golem, but he has Satanic. Got the Juice, turrets, hits. Fatal Bonds doing some work. Is it going to be enough?
Nice
the
break
is there, and yes, the Satanic being completed is going to set this up for a good fight.
Oh,
now
Niku, is that too far?
The jump. He does not have 2 rounds of this, though. As they will still kill off Niku. Got the Juice. Can't chase any further.
Yeah, the Orchid and the burst of the Primal Beast is a good enough combination there. Nico obviously desperate to extend any sort of a fight they can get because he knows the team needs something more than just the one turnaround. But I think you just got to take the fact that you got a free jump onto a DK at the very least. And that's when the fight's led by the DK. A little harder.
Right. I think, though, they're... Okay, yeah, and look, Gyrocopter is queuing up the Rapier. I think Navi realize how dangerous this game is about to get. Because you look at this, and this looks great. Great turnaround, Satanic, amazing.
Yeah, it's you know, if he's disabled through that, it's just over. The breaks there as well from Zayas, which is pretty clutch. And there wasn't really an ABBA factor in that fight, whereas before they've been jumping in with the ABBA, he's giving them the vision, and it provides Makoto the perfect jump. And this time Makoto just kind of YOLO'd it. Was hoping that they weren't so grouped up and were maybe a little bit more spread out. Not the way it went down. The good news for Aurora is that Navi didn't like immediately rush to a Roche or something, and weren't able to find that because it was up and available. Maybe it was a little bit too risky, but I think they probably have to take some of those risks right now. Toronto does have the refresher backup alongside the BKB in 20 seconds, so he is a very scary Primal Beast in the next fight. And Mira is really close to Ags on this Tusk.
So that's what I was about to talk about. There are some huge items coming out. Ags on Tusk and Ags on Disruptor. Like less than 1,000 gold between the two of them. You've got a Bloodthorn that's just completed for Nightfall. Like, you need this Rapier now, I think, on Navi to try and end this game, because otherwise, like, Gyrocopter just dies to a Static Storm. Like, they have to get their items.
If he gets Static Storm, there's just zero way they can win a fight. Like, I don't even think, even if you covered him with, like, a Golem, I don't think it's going to matter.
He does also have the Vampiric charm, so that is helpful. Okay. Like, so double lifesteal, maybe with Rapier, he can, like, survive through the Static Storm long enough to get his Satanic off. Oh, Ollie? Oh, my God. Very close to dead. But, yeah, this game feels very, very difficult.
All right. Is he gonna... He's got the Daedalus. Is he gonna chop shop it? Is he that... Oh, no. No, he's not.
Oh,
he's got it locked up at least.
They just got out of there in time. All right, Ags Tusk. They're smoking. Disruptor, does he have it?
If he kicks him into Static Storm, man, like, it's just gonna be so good.
Roche disarming them. Jump forward. Stun on Zayats. Gone. They have buyback. If they need it, they have buyback.
Mira jumps. He misses. Back.
Need to be careful. God, he is so close to having the Rapier, but it's just far enough away. Oh, man. 900 gold. If they buy enough time for this, I think Navi can win the game off of it, but...
It's still such a hard win even with it, though, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And there's the Ags on the Disruptor, too. Like, oh, man. One kick.
Oh, no. Got the Juice. They're thinking about it. Mira's ready with the jump if they want to go for him. But, oh, he's got the Lotus. Okay, the Lotus is there. Punch up one. Static Storm down. In trouble. He's falling. The Golem. Is it going to be enough? Can he survive through it? No! He goes down on the Gyrocopter. And just like that, the hopes of Navi falling apart. Niku, nowhere left to go, trying to create some separation between him and Makoto.
Hold on, he's gaming.
Does he have enough damage? Maybe? Maybe he's not quite there now, and now the hits. They keep on coming. He goes down. Buyback on the Storm. Okay, Roche is low. Maybe an opportunity here. He doesn't have any more BKB on Toronto Tokyo. Can still turn and pulverize if he wants.
Roche is on the run.
And Roche is going to start to head the other direction. He Niku trying to kill this guy off. They're moving in with Makoto, ready to jump. It's a big opportunity for a turnaround, but they're not going to get it. Wow. I can't believe they came out of that okay.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the fact that he didn't chop shop for the rapier was obviously a good decision, considering he just got immediately stuck inside the stack storm. And once this happens and he can't press BKB, he can't press Satanic, there's just no way. I mean, the amount of damage they got out despite that was kind of crazy. And Abba as well, right? Like, I think his ulti didn't go off. Yeah, he got silenced by Bloodthorn and broken.
Oh.
So that was pretty hype, actually. So he must have his own Bloodthorn, I think, got Lotus, because obviously there's not one on the Dire. So yeah, he managed to silence himself with a Lotus and then get broken, and then he died on Nightfall. That's a nice play. Well done by PMA with his Lotus. Or, yeah, I think he's the only one, right? Oh, nicely done.
Well, this is big. Aurora about to get the Aegis. It is so low, and I don't know if Navi are going to be able to
PMA's
recognize
got the slot,
that this
brother.
is going on. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. PMA, now they know. Oh, and he's too late. That hoodwink shot just coming a little bit too late.
Radiant's middle tower is
Oh, that hurts.
But they're scared. There's fear. You can smell it, you know? And the economy will slowly trickle back. We get some trickle down economics happening here with the one lane being in the favor of Navi. And he has the rapier in hand as well, ready to assemble when it suits him.
Ooh, and gets the giant small with attack speed.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, that's a big crit. It's a big hit every 15 seconds. But Satanic as well for Makoto. And obviously, he does not have the same concerns of the gyrocopter. When he wants to use it, he's going to get it off. The only thing he has to worry about is just Golem. And obviously, it's a pretty short stun.
I'm not sure. I guess like the Glimmer Cape is nice for Got the Juice to try and save him. They also have on Riddy's like the Greater Healing Lotus, and he has Magnifying Monocle with a mystical enchantment. So his range on casting this stuff is actually pretty big. Riddy's might be able to save Got the Juice and let him get a Satanic off.
The bonds too, right? Like if he hits some crazy bonds with the rapier, they will just win the fight.
Yes.
And
but
now
he's
that there's a BKB,
survive.
Yeah, now there's a BKB on Nico though. Like his one mission in life is to find Ollie.
Yeah,
I think that's all you can really count on as the Storm, and you just have to accept that Mira might just punch your gyro.
Right. Well, and to be fair, Ollie has no defensive items. You know, neither of these supports do. They went Blink Ags on both of them. So there is no defensive items in the game for Aurora. They've got a Photic Shield, and that's it.
Blink is a pretty nice defensive item against Storm, though, specifically, you know?
That's true, yeah.
It does save you a lot versus this hero. So the vision's going to be really key.
I don't know. It's so much a game of execution right now, and I feel like Navi has had cleaner execution in this game. Aurora have shown a couple of signs of like crumbling in the earlier stages and looking better the last couple of minutes. It could go either way.
It's also the fact like you can't count on the fact that Abba's just going to get silenced and broken in the next fight. That was crazy. Skill and luck at the same time here that even occurred. Yes. They were basically just down their carry.
Yeah.
And now he's going to BKB. So Nightfall not messing around anymore. He has reached full power with his beautiful item combination of BKB plus teleportation scroll.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, Aurora take down the bottom tier 2 tower. 2 minutes left on the Aegis. Makoto
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
ready to keep going if he needs to. The danger here defending is, of course, that Tusk kickback. And Mira very ready to make a jump happen if they see a good target.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, as is tradition, Toronto Tokyo not here and has no way of getting here.
Very good.
Listen, someone's got to protect that tier 1.
That's right.
He's really hoping someone comes to that tower. He is just begging that he's going to get like a blink catch on Niku or somebody.
Does not appear to be likely that it happens.
They're scanning. They know they're there. They're close to 25 on gyro.
Yeah. Yeah, the flat cannon cooldown is really nice if you can get it.
Radiant are scanning.
All right,
And
moving
we'll
out.
head out.
Yeah, Toronto Tokyo still waiting.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, he's got what he needs in a lot of ways, right? Blink, Refresher, Shivas. It's actually hard for him to cast all of his spells. 400 mana on Refresher makes it kind of tough.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of looking for like just game ender straight up. Like if he catches Nico there, they still wouldn't have buyback if they're keeping track. So
yeah.
Dire's
Waiting for the next Tormentor as an Aeon Disc is completed.
that's an interesting one for a Primal. We'll see that all too often. But just, again, wants to make sure that he's available and he gets the disables on the heroes that they need to. And, you know, if the Rapier gets assembled, it's a pretty good saving grace.
Oh, yeah.
Aegis down.
So 41 minutes in, 27 to 22, and Disruptor trying to buy his first real defensive item in a Ghost Scepter, which is very needed for the gyrocopter right clicks that are going to be coming in.
I feel like Glimmer would also be really good this game.
Yeah,
you've reached the point where the Storm doesn't want to carry it, you know?
Yeah.
So he just jumps out on you and there's just no detection. And you maybe waste one of his slots too.
Oh, Storm also has a greater healing Lotus inventoried. Riddy's took his out.
Item.
I kind of want to see him get another one. Because again, I think they need it for
his on
Juice.
Miku, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be a crazy save if you managed to use it to keep him alive during Stack Storm. Look at Ollie's positioning here, too. Looking for the blink out. Jumps away, and there's the blink on Gyrocopter. So now got the juice. He's got a very interesting choice here. He still has buyback, but he's got this ability that if they come to push again, if he sees this right moment from a solid arena, he can just blink in and go for it. And obviously, if he can get to the Swift Blink, that is a true fight ender. And there it is, assembled. Holy moly, he's ready to go.
It's time.
All right, Radiant Vision. They have not seen him down here. Oh, they just
now
spawned for the first time.
Mira. Oh, just finds him.
Nice ward.
Yeah, and he is gone. Toronto Tokyo was.
Did he just Lotus? Did he just Lotus? He's crazy.
Yeah. He tried to make something happen there. Bought some more time. In they will go towards the Tormentor.
And he was just not ready to accept his death, was he?
Oh, no.
Zayat gets the boomerang, man. He was trying to get that for so long, but he felt the pressure of going for this Wind Waker instead to try and help during the Static Storm. So really painful for a Hoodwink because you really want to get this boomerang because it's such a massive damage boost to you and all your allies. So being able to get that from the Tormentor is giant for him. And I mean, when you go for obviously the facet everyone takes now in the Go Nuts, when you get this Scurry, the Wind Waker cast range is really big. Oh my God, Lyrical, they might be able to do it. It's going to be the kick and it's going to be the Static Storm. That two in combination, I think is still unbeatable. Like, you can't catch up at that point. But if they don't hit both of them, they might have enough to keep this Gyrocopter going.
I mean, I'm now looking towards like level 25 Ollie for the Static Storm like radius to stop all this stuff from happening. That feels to me like, because I don't know, I think Navi have eclipsed the point where it's too difficult to like connect, get the gyro separated from the rest of his team. Either that or you just like need to hope for a super chaotic scenario.
I hope he doesn't plan on waiting for this Aegis because it's almost a max spawn.
Yeah, I think he's going to. I don't know. We might be going the distance in this one, man. It's feeling like it. They also have the pulverized duration on Toronto Tokyo now with Refresher and Aeon.
I think the problem is, though, is that you can't get pickoffs as Navi because you have to just sit on your gyro the whole game. And like right now, they have to go up top because they know that if the rush spawns, it's very likely going to be up top. If anything, it'll be running.
If there's ever like a normal fight, oh my god, he bought a rapier too. Holy shit. Okay.
Okay.
The Withering Mist actually might be like a game changer.
Bloodthorn rapier.
Yeah, refresher for him too. That might be enough.
Oh, we're going in.
Catch Navi off guard. And they got the juice right away. Jump onto him. Primal. Everything. Golem down, but he healed up.
The Wind Waker.
Now getting Yules. Does he have anything left in the tank? No. Got the juice is gone. They're all gone. Oh, man. They have buyback on Gyro, but too much damage out from the rest. That is a dead Nico. Didn't even kill off Mira.
Didn't even get to press his buttons, man.
Oh, man. Double Rapier ABBA now.
He got Blink punched into a pulverized grab and then just muted, and that was it.
How did he... so even coming down from Yules, it's not enough?
No, I think with Stack Storm, it don't matter.
Oh, no. Wait, are they going to find something here? Bushwhack onto 2, finds 1 kill. Now the channel, Boomerang. I don't think this is going to matter. Riddy's
trying to get the gem.
Steals the gem back.
Oh, my God. Wait. Oh, he's like, please go up the stairs.
The juke.
He's alive.
Unfortunately, your base. Now the Bushwhack connection onto both of them. Spear back connects onto 2-2. Jonathan Juice is there with Gyrocopter. The damage. Nightfall. He pops the refresher. Needs to TP out. Do they have a way to break it? They can't. Oh,
he's got the goods,
he almost
though, man.
got them both out.
He's got the 2 rapiers, though.
I know. That was so close. Oh, jeez.
If they managed to give those rapiers up,
respawn ever.
That would have been the funniest thing ever if he managed to drop those rapiers. But now they're back. I mean, how much gold do they have on Gyro? 800? Okay. So they get the Bushwhack. He has no BKB at this point in ABBA, but he did have Refresher.
Did he not?
He refreshes, he BKBs, and he TPs. He's just good.
I think Zayat's had Yules, but
he was BKB'd.
All right, wait. Nightfall. No BKB. No BKB. Nightfall's gone. He dies. That's Rapier on Gyrocopter. Another one on Mars now. They got him.
Dude, he has no buyback.
Oh no! He gave it up.
What happened?
He didn't have anything. He just walked in mid and they killed him.
Oh, dude, that's my fucking carry player right there. Why? Why was he there?
Oh,
I was just watching the replay.
Nightfall goes down, and back and forth this game will swing. What an absolute show.
Can I get a shot of his player profile if we hover over the ABBA? Will it show me? Oh, Nightfall, look at scratches it. But you see, I had to be there.
That is brutal. All right, can we open up the map here, or the net worth thingy? What's it called? The graph.
The graph?
The
graph is all over the place, brother.
It's gone. It's falling apart.
It's something else.
Oh, they've got Cheese now on Storm, ready to go.
Okay. They also have an Aeon Disc just chilling in the backpack of Got the Juice. So he's got his escape hatch planned.
Yeah. Oh, man. And he's going to synth now with Ags, too. I mean, the reality is it still feels like there's a chance that they could lose this. Because, like, if Mars gets picked off, not the greatest rapier holder in the world, suddenly, like, ABBA gets it back, he could kill Gyro. But Nightfall is so far behind the Gyro now that I don't think he has the damage to fight him.
But so much of it just comes back to the static storm. It is still just like the win button, you know?
That's true.
Who's holding the cheese? Niku's holding the cheese. We got to get that cheese on Hoodwink so that Zayats can just cheese Got the Juice into static storm. And he's going to start by holding the Aeon Disc. He's just going to straight up bring it out and hold it with his Aegis, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that, like, if you're sieging high ground, that's kind of hype. Do they have a banner too, right? Yeah, they do. So yeah, Got the Juice. He just knows as long as he doesn't die, they probably win this game. They have to be careful with Mars though. PMA is the one that, like, if he gets picked off, then suddenly ABBA has the damage to kill Gyro. Weird. Very weird game, Trent.
I mean, this is going to be full-on stale mode, right? Like, I'm not... Are you going high ground? I'm not...
No,
I don't know.
That's a good point. Yeah, you're not.
2.5 minutes with this Aegis, though. How
yeah,
would you go high ground? Dude, I don't know, man. It's kick and static storm. Is there even a world where you go high ground here?
I mean, the plus side is that Disruptor does not have Refresher yet. He does have the Greedy enchantment, so is working his way towards it.
He's also going Shadow Blade for max sneaky.
I feel like you just go Refresher here, but we'll see. I mean, it could go either way.
Refresher will be crazy versus Aegis, man. If he gets both, that would be so funny. I mean, Nico is like kind of becoming a hero. It's like the most useful one Galvanized Storm I've ever seen. But he has his Agnum, so he just has to jump in, sack, and give vision for Got the Juice so he can just blink in and kill them all.
He's part of that reset in a way with, I mean, really it's the Golem, actually. Like, Riddies is the real reset, it feels like. What's the buyback status now, too? Yeah, there's like a buyback on Warlock's Disruptor and Toronto, Tokyo. We might be going 60 minutes.
This is just like confused carry doesn't know what to do, so they just farm forever. You know, this is...
I mean,
it's true. Sense. What do you do? It's just infinite farm is all you could really achieve right now. Going high ground looks miserable. Does not look like there is any shining meadows up there on the high ground. There's just kicks and static storms and death. And so you just have to farm and get gargantuan and big.
And from Aurora, it very much is just waiting for Nightfall to get the next rapier.
Yeah, and someone to make a mistake on the Dire.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
25 here for PMA. He's considering. He's like,
ooh,
do I want HP read? This is an interesting decision. I mean, you're holding a rapier. I can't imagine you don't take crit. Who could say no to that?
But he doesn't need it. Like also, right? Because the damage from Got the Juice is there. It feels like the crit gives him like potential if Gyro goes down. Oh, he's going for it. Holy moly.
He can't say no. He can't. Who could say no to that?
365. It's not even that big of an increase, like percentage-wise of the crit.
Yeah, and I mean,
but I guess it's guaranteed.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, and it has True Strike, which is cool. You know, handy.
So now he's
not this game.
His crits went from like 1,500 to 2,100 on the hits.
Oh, here we go, Makoto. He smells something. Smoke pops. Nice find.
Got one. Pulverized down. Can they find more? Riddies. Golem out now. Stunned. Big jump in from Niku. Trying to get out of there on the Warlock. Not going to happen. PMA ready to jump. Dota2 has got the juice.
What's he going to do?
Where's Disruptor? He's off to the side. Has the Static Storm ready. Makoto jumped upon the kick away of the Gyrocopter. They're fighting the rest of them while this is going on. Now the arena is down. Snowball keeping him alive for the moment.
Got the juices in.
Looking for the backline. Trying to find some damage on Makoto, but he got stunned right away. Now Alba is out there too. He's got a rapier on Nightfall. Decides, I don't want to be here anymore and will back out. So they took
Makoto?
down Mars.
He's down.
Lose Makoto, and now the jump forward. They got Gyrocopter, but Nightfall, you need to help your buddy. Toronto Tokyo was waiting for you. He wanted to go for everything, and Nightfall didn't like it. Decides not to jump, got the juice, and they die.
Oh, there was an idea. There was a plan there. The kick out of the Gyrocopter during the flat cannons, but they just didn't have enough to punish, and he slowly waddled his way back in there and got the juice. And that's all they needed.
Oh, no buyback on these heroes. DK, he will have it in 40 seconds, but will it come soon enough? Also,
I don't think so.
Very close to having it. He's got it in, what, 30 seconds? But with the rapier Gyrocopter, it's happening too quickly. Tier 4 towers being hit. They got to go. Abba, they need you. Aurora, wait, Ollie is there. He has double. He got refresher. Bought up for refresher. Does he have enough? Thinking about a jump. They gotta go. You need to go.
But there's no damage.
Nightfall, hit him. Hit him. No, it's going down. The throne is gonna fall. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. Navi take game number 1. Years old, and she had to sit in the middle, in the back seat. She hated that, and she was like, why do I have to do that? And I just put on and turned up really loud You Can't Always Get What You Want by Rolling Stones. Started singing it to her.
Yeah, they love that.
Oh, it was really good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, game number 2, Navi versus Aurora. Do Aurora have what it takes to be able to pull things back? Will they be able to be on the same page? Because again, they had the tools, they had the items, they had the rapiers, god dang it. But they just couldn't pull it all together, and they could not stay alive on the heroes that needed to stay alive. What did they talk about during their break? We'll find out now.
I don't know. I think Nightfall's application to DHL probably got denied because they decided he can't get 2 rapiers safely back into the base. So
I see.
I think he's not getting hired there.
Rough.
Yeah. It's got good benefits too, you know. So he's really cut up about it. That's why he's so angry. That's why he's stomping around back there. He's like, I keep playing Dota. My fallback plan.
Everybody needs a fallback plan.
Have you found one yet? Because I haven't. We gotta find one, brother.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
At this rate. You got the juice.
Oh, run.
Got the
He's out of there. They're fine. Surely. That is 3 for them on Aurora. Pretty good. Pretty good. Love to see it. Toronto Tokyo blocking out the wave, making sure that it's going to meet in a good position, and Got the Juice does not want to show. Also ferrying out tangos. Riddy's got some for him, though, so that should be fine.
I mean, this is kind of some expert level Earthshaker play, though. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that damage. Oh,
that was nice.
Because you're getting the wave block without taking Fisher level 1.
Yeah.
That's pretty beast.
And Gyrocopter has 1 last hit on the first wave. That feels terrible.
Oh, it's a sentry battle, but Mira, it's just too many illusions. The eel skin is too much. All right. And the illusions, unfortunately, though, still have to block out the camp. What an annoying hero that Naga Siren is.
You're not wrong. PMA up top facing off against Ollie and Nightfall. Zayat is going to try and do his best that they can as they pull this wave back over, and Zayat's able to secure range creeps. Does lose a courier to Ollie. Not what you want to have happen. And we'll keep our eyes across these lanes. Of course, the big thing to watch for will be some sun strikes as well. Niku, unfortunately, as Mira draws first blood down bottom. Ooh, oh, Sunstrike not going to connect.
when it misses, it's like, nice little taunt. Nice try.
Got him.
Yeah, it was just a straight up bushwhack into a totem and some damage. I just worked him. Worked that poor Gyrocopter. What did he ever do to you? Besides win last game.
That's one thing he did do.
Evasion.
Release.
Massive 24%. Coming in clutch.
Love that. Mid lane, Makoto taking a few hits from Niku. And actually doing pretty well on the Invoker so far. We'll kind of keep our eyes on that and see how it works out. But of course, the chance to dive is going to be there at like these odd levels for Makoto with the Diabolic Edicts, if he can manage to clear his way through the creeps.
Yeah, it's a spooky hero as the Invoker too, because, you know, you're kind of taking a look around. You know, you're trying to find the sun strikes. You don't trust your teammates every single time to make the call, so you take one little peek and one tiny step versus Leshrac. It's very easy to just die.
Now your fish food.
Nightfall's going to pause and disconnect without saying a word.
Great.
Yeah.
Love that.
Did I
That's
mix
okay.
my magics?
Niku just trying to taunt a little bit here.
Do we still have player cams on Nightfall? Can we see him
He's
at
there.
all? Or, Yeah, he's chilling.
He's
All
working
right.
his magic.
I mean, he left earlier, so I just want to make sure that he's actually coming back in.
Thank you, Admin
Pretty
Lyrical.
No problem.
Keeping things on lock for us here.
Gotta keep an eye on these guys, Also, he just played this hero last game. What settings changed? What's going on, buddy?
That went swimmingly.
I don't know.
That went swimmingly.
He's reconnecting. I guess it must have been some FPS issues.
Okay.
Guy the Juicer is ready. He's like, let's go.
You know what it is? Nightfall was just plugging in real quick to see when the patch was going to come out, if it had dropped yet.
Right.
I heard
he was just checking.
I heard it's coming out later today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little birdie told me.
A little birdie? You heard that, huh?
I did.
There's a lot of people who heard that from no sources today.
That's interesting, right?
They just keep saying, everyone just keeps saying maybe it'll happen.
Yeah.
Is that before or after Half-Life 3? Because I heard that's coming out soon. So
I mean, yeah, clearly. It's going to be both of them. I think they're dropping simultaneously today.
Oh,
that's what
I wonder which one people will be more excited about. I know the Dota players. I mean, only one care in the world, so.
Yeah, there's no... Oh, Makoto under tower. Onto Niku. He summons the Forge Spirit to try and survive. The juke to the side, but will end up falling. That was a cool play.
Man,
that was almost awesome.
Yeah, if he'd hit that Sunstrike, that would have been gnarly. But Makoto, he understands the power of the last track and knows that even versus 2, he can still win that battle.
Very interesting. By the way, I'm lying, everybody. I have heard nothing about a patch. Just want to.
You're looking to get some angry letters,
Listen, rather be despised. Well, no, that's not true. Yeah, just leave me alone. It's fine.
Good save.
It was Big L that said that. It's not Lyrical.
Oh yeah. He's like that, Well, it looks like it's a Midas under consideration here for Niku in the mid. So no Helm of the Dominator. We've had Midas and Helm a few times lately. We've had lots of A-Tons. It's been a great item as he stops to throw out that Sunstrike. But that puts him in trouble. He wasn't looking. Makoto just ran up on him while he was Sunstriking. I'm not even joking. He
and
just
now they're
died
also going to lose Riddies. 3 deaths across the lanes.
Like, I was just sitting here mid. No, he just stood still. Yeah, Makoto just walked up on top because he has a high ground ward. And so he just saw the way he was standing, and Makoto just ran at him because he was just like standing still looking for the Sunstrike in a little bit of a vulnerable spot. And that's no TP because of the last death. So he's walk of shaming it back to mid. It looks like he's going to miss a little bit, I think. Yeah.
I wonder if that was like communicated from Aurora. It feels like it might have been in a way. To
be fair, he did just Sunstrike the flag bearer, so that was kind of cool. He managed to get that from the tower.
Well, that's good because he hasn't hit any heroes yet. Niku having a bit of a tough time. So.
He's going way back for this Sunstrike. He's got 5 seconds left here, and dude, his Forward Spirit's getting bullied. Mira's here as well. If he dies here,
they're thinking about it.
We can just go game 3.
Dude, I'm down. I want to see 3 games.
I'm down. Call it here.
Let's make it happen. Ooh, Zayat, killing Courier. Very nice. They're still
if we learned
up
anything
on
last game, we learned that nothing matters for 45 minutes.
True.
Sunstrike. Nailed it.
There you go. He's warming up.
Insane. I just heard it. I wasn't looking mid, so got excited.
Now Mira still stalking around this area with Niku, who's hiding in the trees, and gets the ward taken out.
Yeah,
very good.
But I mean, we got 3 heroes mid for the rune spawn. Can they punish anyone? I mean, Toronto was just a shaker hitting neutrals. I mean, he is getting punished. But like the lack of support is just he can't even step up to a lane. There's a pull there from Riddies. Shaker, not a great hero when you're not getting farm in the lane. So for now, he's still okay. Like he's still ahead of both the Tide and the Invoker, but you can't let this continue. And now he's being gone.
They're gonna chase him. So that's pretty good as they're going to run down Toronto Tokyo here. He does have an enchant totem, but got the juice, comes in for the cleanup. And while that's happening, again, Aurora pressuring mid with Ollie and Mira. So even though you lose the Earthshaker, I think you feel fine about that as Aurora.
Yeah, I think, is there consideration to maybe try and ward up the Dire Ancients as well? Because you know Shaker wants it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe something to consider in the future. For now, they got to think about their own Wisdom Shrine and their Tidehunter, though, because Pime's got to TP out.
Yeah.
He saw the danger coming, but he's going to lose his
for
Wisdom. Yeah, they have to go aggro as well at the same time with Gyro ult.
Dire's bottom tower
Yeah.
So, I mean, this should be fine.
Oh. Toronto Tokyo moving in, but now they bring in Mira. Riddies can't go for it. Ooh, interesting. And now
If
Makoto.
they lose this.
This is really good if they can get him, but I don't know if they're going to be able to.
Makoto kind of gave up on the play. I thought there was going to be a Fisher. Is it going to work? What is happening?
Toronto Tokyo, I think, was the one that actually gave up on the play. Yeah, the
I mean, that was
communication
kind of a good
issues
bait.
they're still kind of happening with Aurora, it feels like.
I mean, it did feel like he was just holding Fisher that whole time. I thought he was going to get like Fishered and that would be enough for him to catch up for an Edict.
Yeah. They're waiting on Navi for Makoto to go back to mid. They're trying to set up on him here.
is under attack.
But it looks like they're not going to be able to get that. Instead, we'll be able to chase down Toronto Tokyo. If Makoto comes back in too far, he's going to get punished for this.
Is he?
He's not careful. Well, nope, never mind. He's not. He's way too strong.
I mean, this is peak Leshrac. Like, get out of my game right now. You don't want to deal with me.
That's true. A triple kill for Makoto.
Like, you cast
3,000
all
gold.
your spells to just kill my Shaker. Like, I can run in for free now.
He's almost got blink. That's scary.
And as much as Toronto Tokyo is getting bullied down here, there's still PMA in a 1v1 versus an ABBA that he is losing. He is, what, 1,000, 1,300 gold behind this ABBA?
Yeah. And Nightfall is having a good time up there. Interesting.
Are scanning.
I don't know. It was weird because I thought that with Snapfire and then like Gyro ulti and stuff, they were gonna be able to blow up the Lesh, but it was just a little bit too squirrely of a fight, and in a fight with squirrels, the goat wins.
That's right. Hoodwink's just too victorious. Now, I mean, there is a dunk ready here on Toronto Tokyo.
They're underneath a ward right now, so they see Makoto coming over. They don't know about his Blink Dagger coming out yet, though. God, can they burst him? I think they're trying.
I don't know. Dude, this is scary. There's so many dire heroes here.
Yeah.
They're bringing the
They're
tide with
keeping
Ravage.
in. Okay. Mira is dead. That's one. Can they get more here? No. Makoto's going to blink away.
No Gush either for Toronto Tokyo, who's off to the side. I think he was just outside of the night vision range as well. Otherwise, he might have been dead in that moment when the tide TP'd in.
Niku.
So a bit fortunate for him. Yeah, he spotted on the
Finds
board
Makoto.
too. Okay.
Dying.
They're on Toronto Tokyo at the same time. Okay. Oh, he's dunking bottom though, but he's still dead.
Oh my God. Oh no. Makoto tried to do it all alone before his Blink Dagger came off cooldown, and it was just a freest kill of Niku's life.
Bottom tower
Man, kill the enemy mid into Midas is some good stuff. And then the same, like, he didn't have the Sunstrike to help out bottom either since he had used it on the Leshrac, but they still had the damage easy for Toronto Tokyo, who also used his Echo Slam. And there was ancient stacks being made for him, but now he can't just go dunk it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem.
Hey, he
Makoto,
finds
though,
that
is
ward
gonna
before
try
it
and-
dissipates. At least.
They miss. Niku, he's still in trouble though. Maybe not. Oh, the ice wall's down! And
Oh,
now
no
he's going
way.
to turn it on to Makoto again. Another death here would be tragic.
Oh, no way.
Sunstrike off the mark, but they have the damage still to kill the Lech. And Niku is low. Niku will fall. Mira cleans up on that. But back-to-back deaths for the Lech. Oh, no.
This is some Leshrac gaming right here. It has an amplified damage rune left as well, but yeah, that is, oh boy. Okay. What do though? I mean, Ravage is down. Maybe you can find the Gyro and you just try and hunt him with your Blink. I'm so interested to see what Makoto does when he respawns right now. All right, well, first off, he has to walk because he doesn't have a TP. Right. Never mind.
If he goes jungle, is GG. All right, Makoto, are you going jungle?
If his spirit is broken, you think?
Yes. All right, he's going mid. We're good. We're back. We still got a game here, Trent. It's okay.
I mean, Dunk is back in 25. Mira's going to stack one more time with Ollie. They're going to all farm this, get more levels. Do the Radiant have any idea about this? They don't. The Dire scans some Naga illusions running through. Very funny.
Good job. All right, that's a morale booster right there. They throw kisses, don't connect onto anybody really.
All right, here comes the Dunk. Toronto, he didn't stack the Ancients, though, because they got kind of busy. So he's going to pull one camp into the Ancients. So nice little triple and go. Boom. Nice.
Bam.
That was well executed. This guy's an expert shaker player.
Finds Zion.
Meanwhile.
Goes down. Big.
Dying with a haste root. Is there anything more classic in Dota?
It's true. It is very nice when that happens. Okay. Aurora 2K gold up. The double deaths on Lesh feel really bad, but like he had some room in there where it wasn't the worst thing in the world, and now it's going in towards the Kaya.
Yeah, it's okay. And Shaker got his giant stacks and he got his Blink Dagger.
Yeah.
So he's not like ready to go right now, just because they don't have an Echo Slam up and good to go. But with a Hoodwink, you know, they can still make small plays.
Okay.
Oh, this would be a great find if they find Niku. I mean, he's got what, 1200 HP? He is certainly killable.
Playing without the Lesh again though feels pretty sketch.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And it looks like they're not going to connect. Aurora.
It's a long journey. Smoke's going to pop as he goes through the Twin Gate. That's painful.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's in the tree line. I mean, that's a good idea. Until he gets stuck in the trees, so. Toronto Tokyo just going to have to wait it out.
Man. Nightfall is almost at Radiance. Like, he's still getting farmed. But got the juice is what? Crit done. First component of Aghanim Scepter completed.
He's just running it back, huh? Same build.
Yeah.
Feels it was good.
Yeah. It's a weird time for Makoto, right? Because he was owning so hard. 7 kills, still very, very farmed. Wants to be like battling. But like, it's hard to bring him to a fight easily. So he's kind of just trying to get to his next item.
I'm curious to see what Niku buys. I feel like there's some merit to just going Atos first. But I feel like he's probably going to go Ags.
Finds one. Backs away. And
dude,
will
he's got to be
out.
thinking... He's got to be thinking like Toronto Tokyo, man. Did we have something there, you know?
Yeah.
But Blink was on cooldown. It was close. They were almost able to turn that into something.
Like a Fissure Enchant Totem is close to him being dead.
Yeah. But I think we're still on CD, so no such luck. And I mean, his career is still just waiting there. What are we buying, Niku? All right, we're going point booster. We're getting the eggs, he says.
All right.
I mean, I could see the logic of the Atos just because like it could just ruin the Lesh's game. But I guess there's always the problem of like, if I'm able to, like, if they're fighting and the Lesh is there and I hit the Atos, what if it just gets immediately shielded by Abba? And it's just like, because he's going to be looking to shield the Lesh as much as he can anyway.
Well,
Blade Mail on Tidehunter. Very cool choice with all this, like, overwhelming magic damage in Leshrac. We've seen this a lot versus the Leshracs.
Radiant's middle tower is
Radies will get jumped upon. And Naga Siren brought down. PMA is nearby, has that Ravage ready.
Radiant's middle tower.
But without a Blink Dagger, just is going to be the Naga Siren going down.
It's a little spooky how long that took, I gotta say.
Yeah,
Dire are
you're not wrong.
Radiant are scanning.
I mean, again, Aurora is there with a lead, but I want to see more hunt from them in a way. Because I kind of feel like I've seen how this game goes before, and it doesn't end well for Aurora if they can't keep up the momentum.
Yeah, it's looking really familiar. somewhere have experienced this. And yeah, some things are a lot better. Like Niku on the Invoker versus the Storm Spirit, and PMA more even this time in the off lane as well.
Right.
Got the juice, man. He is just keeping it up right now. Staying ahead of this ABBA as his Aghanim's gets delivered. All while Riddies runs alongside him with a threat of the song. Maybe, I mean, I think Radiant should have control over the Tormentor, right? Like, you have Invoker, you have, I mean, the Ags should be done in the next couple minutes, so Gyro, Invoker, Tide, Snap, Naga, like, that's your Tormentor. I would really hope that they have the vision and they're willing to song for it.
Yeah. I think that sounds good to me. The only thing that could switch that up a little bit would be this Makoto BKB, which he's working on right now.
Did he just pull him? Okay, well, he's dead anyway. Nice little pick. Had the ward bottom, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a bit of a double-edged sword, though, that BKB, right? Like, maybe, you know, maybe with the song, it doesn't work out too well for them. Sunstrike ulti used there for the takedown with the Sunstrike onto Mira. Tornado
Very good.
Into Cataclysm.
He's got enough damage. The Aghanim Scepter, very strong. Able to get to it quickly. Chrono Tokyo, in the meantime, will throw out some Fissure. He's got his shard done. As Nightfall continues to start to scale and working towards his Manta. So staying relatively even with that Gyrocopter, who now is working on his own BKB.
Well, he's going to get his Blink and his Orchid, and, you know, after his Manta on Nightfall, very predictable hero. Never really much of a change-up, so it's good for Navi, but there's a reason why also, obviously, that you go for this build on the ABBA, because it is crazy strong. And PMA, I mean, he's dead, right? Break.
Oh! Has Ravage ready. Oh, he got stunned by the song before song.
Weird sequence of events.
Yeah, and now Nightfall is turning onto him as well, and he's just dead. They do force out the ulti from Nightfall. But yeah, really weird.
Because at first I thought they would just let it rip, but he was just holding that forever on Mira.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like break into dunk into get out, but they were very casual about it. They were not worried at all as we watched the replay. I was just waiting. I was like, all right, here it comes. Yeah, he just, sorry, what was the question?
Well, Naga, he summoned illusions and then he song, but it looked like he also maybe either interrupted his second round of song or something. I don't know.
Well, either way, they lose the tie.
Well, this also means now that you don't have song for the Tormentor.
I mean, it didn't look like they cared about it anyway, honestly. They were making no effort towards it. I'm sure we're going to get some, like, Sunstrike on it here. I mean, because, like, you would think they're just going to lesh it.
Yeah. I mean, they're in the area.
Nightfall is kind of circling the Twin Gate. I don't know if he's, like, worried about it. There's the scan.
They're going to be
how long
too
until
early
Niku Cataclysm's it? I mean, there it is.
Yeah. He's a little too early.
Yeah.
Mira backs out. Makoto starting to die. Ollie's starting to die. Oh my god, Mira had 30 HP.
Okay.
Oh.
Just breathe, everybody. Now they throw down the sentry. Oh, thank God, they can't see us. It's such a funny time to do it. All right, well, during all of that, though, a BKB was garnered for Got the Juice. So, like, the idea of, like, setting up for the Tormentor, I think, is really interesting because Navi could have done it, I think. They could have, like, made their way up there. They could have put it down. But instead, Got the Juice just farmed full pattern, like, no concern about where I need to be or anything like that. And so he just stays on top of the board, which is perhaps more valuable in this case.
So the thing about that, too, that's interesting is that it would have been a very valuable shard almost no matter what, because it's either Tides or Nagas, both of which you love.
True.
And now, are they going to try and go on to and kill him. Now the Song turnaround. They are going to get out, it looks like, for the moment. Ollie drops down the Nether Ward, and, well, Toronto Tokyo is dead.
The sequencing of their spells and stuff is so... It's just not where my brain expects it.
Yeah.
But this time the Song was there and much quicker. So easy cleanup, and that's maybe the last chance you're gonna get, because Riddy's is close to having the Blink Dagger. Now he's gonna find Ollie. Oh,
they also find Nightfall. So Nightfall in some trouble, forces out the ulti. The Atos is there. Now the stun. Nightfall running into the ulti from Got the Juice. They're both dead.
Oh, wait, in the back line though, Makoto gets a little assassination play onto Zayats.
Niku's on the hunt, though. If he can run down Makoto here, does Makoto realize what's coming his way? I feel like he's got to.
I mean, PMA.
He's on a ward. He's on that ward. Oh, my God. He sees him. He's standing on this ward. Oh, no. Makoto forces out the BKB. Now trying to run. Get in there. TP out. Cataclysm combination.
Dude, I can't.
He stood on the ward. Oh,
that's tough. That happens sometimes, you know.
Oh,
I mean, that is one thing. The old BKB TP, she don't work too well versus Invoker, does it? I mean, that's just I mean, even if he TP's right there, maybe he lives.
Maybe
from the Cataclysm. I don't know.
Oh,
but he certainly didn't. What? That is some unfortunate stuff there, to be stuck on top of a ward. Zayat's just predicting, obviously, into the future this would happen.
Oh, yeah. No, he knew.
And now that's a Boots of Travel financed by his opponent in the mid lane here from Makoto. So thank you very much, says Niku. And they're going to get another Aegis and another Gyrocopter game. On to Got the Juice, and he's got that Rapier queued up in the future. He's like, I already know that's where we're going, guys. I'm going to just buy the same items. Maybe Nightfall could queue one up too, and we'll have a good time.
It's again these types of plays that gives me hope for this team, that like things actually look good. You know, these little pickoffs here and there, and now like just when it looks like it's at its
here comes Lash.
They do this. Look at them. Like what the hell, shield. Aurora? What is this team? Like. It goes terribly, and then suddenly they start owning. Like perfectly.
That's an easy bushwhack.
Yanks. They go in for Zayats, kill him too.
Yeah, we do a little trolling. You know? Just, I got Aegis, I could be here. What are they gonna do? Kill me?
I think Aurora needs to like go through, you know, trials and tribulations, and then they power up. It's like they're stronger when it looks like their spirit should be broken.
I think these two teams should just set a date, and they should just scrim each other 15 times in a row. And I think by the end of the day, they'll both be better for it.
It is pretty awesome. I'm a fan. This is fun Dota.
Preferably stream it as well for our benefit. Oh, yeah. That would also be excellent.
100%.
That would be great. Well, there's the Gleipnir now finished as well for Niku. So he is... This is like a solo Smurf Invoker. Just Gleipnir eggs. Just like, I'll do it myself. Little chains, little Cataclysm. Oh, buddy.
Dust,
oh, buddy.
Dust. Oh. Dust. Oh, no. Oh, they were a little late on that. Oh, jeez. All right, Zayat's getting away. Now they've caught and killed Toronto Tokyo. Oh, man.
Da, 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 I just assume that, you know, that's the kind of music that's playing in everyone's earbuds right now because we're just having a lack of communication. I feel like everybody's jamming on Aurora and NAVI. Maybe they got the Christmas music turned up really loud. Makoto's dancing. Blinking 4. Niku, he's hunting. Oh my goodness, there's so many heroes again. What are we doing?
They're dying. Niku tries to get out of there. He's dying to the Leshrac. No, get out of there. Riddy's hoping to keep him alive.
Take me instead. Oh, the shot!
My life.
Dude, that was so close.
They almost got him.
That's heartbreaking for Mira, I gotta say. Like, that was just units away from killing Niku.
This is such a chaotic game. I love it.
I don't even know where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Toronto Tokyo's
I don't
running
know-
around with an Aeon disc recipe just in his hands.
You know,
I can't explain it.
in moments like these in Dota, I feel like because things get so like chaotic and back and forth, and there's like these little skirmishes all over the map, what it really takes is like a single player to be on a hero that can just exert his will, right? And I feel like that should be Toronto Tokyo in this game just because it's Shaker, but it is feeling more and more a little bit like it's Niku. Niku is the one that's making these solid plays and getting out with nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he's my guy right now. If I'm on Navi, I'm feeling like he's the one who's got it. He's going to set up, and you know there are obviously some really important backliners that's going to let him play this way. Most notably, of course, Riddy's just on this Naga, and then also PMA on the Tide. Otherwise, he can't be quite so cocky. But yeah, I feel better about them over the next 10 minutes with this Invoker than any tools they have on Aurora. Their best tool is probably Nightfall. Like that is where they found all their success in game one, where he just blinked in, and that opened the windows up for Makoto and for Toronto Tokyo. And with Leshrac and Shaker, I mean, that's what you want, right? Like, you don't want to be the first one in unless you have perfect vision.
Right. I will also say that there was a bit of Nightfall giveth, Nightfall taketh away in that game.
We just talk about the second half of the game.
Okay, all right.
First half of the game, MVP
Yeah.
for Aurora. Second half of the game, MVP for Navi. Nightfall, either way, MVP if you ask me. No player had more impact on game one than Nightfall.
PMA. Oh, the Blade Mail doing some work, but ends up getting the kill. So they take down the Tide.
Dire are scanning.
What a match. I love this. The wards also coming into play too. That deep one from Navi getting some great vision by Sayats. And they had another one in the bottom lane too.
Yeah, it sees the couriers flying in right now. So 3 heroes up top, you know, and now they know Lesh is coming bottom because his courier is going that way. Or actually, it's just going to go feed, it looks like, to Gyro. So that's nice.
Very good.
Good. Trying to get the secret shop.
Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
All that's happening. 4 staffs get picked up by Ollie.
Oh, whoa, Nightfall. I mean, Toronto canceled his TP, though.
Yeah.
Did he get
So got the
tornado?
juice.
Oh, yeah, he got caught by Niku trying to TP in, I see.
And now Nico is instead going to be the one caught.
Whoops. Who caught who, yeah.
Radiant's top tower
Very
is under
good.
attack.
All right, well, I mean, Gyro got out, but he had to use his BKB. Nightfall was just able to pressure him. Now they're running down mid.
Okay. Roche, 2 minutes till it may respawn. We'll see what the timer is at that point. Anything else that's really coming up? I mean, again, more 4 staffs on Aurora. They've got one on Ollie and Mira. So last game, they just went all out, like carried support items. This time, they're definitely building defensively for their cores.
PMA gonna get spotted here. The break's nearby, but it's not quite in time. That was close to him just being dead.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe not with those 3, actually. Shaker's not that crazy with no wave, and he does have 2,300 HP plus a pipe, so.
$2,000 gold separating these 2 squads. And with Satanic completed, there's this interesting window where the Bloodthorn is done for Nightfall.
Makoto?
And the
Being chased here? Just bought a scythe. But man, he gets chunked with just a couple hits.
Yeah. He's going to need like a Shiva's.
Radiant smoking up now. Dire playing for the top Tormentor. Radiant not going to be here in time, but they see Makoto on that magic ward.
But he does have a shield rune.
Oh,
Ravage.
that was a good Ravage.
Full combo. BKB. Not enough.
Oh, the
now they also catch Ollie. They got the Pugna. The Pugna.
Oh, lyrical. Look at the left. Look who got the shard.
Tormentor claimed by Niku. Oh, that's
so when
crazy.
he must have got it with the Cataclysm.
Yeah.
That is just insult to injury, man. You kill the Leshrac and steal the Tormentor. Yeah, I mean, you were just shouting out that ward, and it immediately benefits them for a freebie. And the Ravage is such a good choice, too, because it just guarantees the Pugna is not going to do anything, right?
Yep.
You cannot mess that kill up. You need it so badly right now as Na'Vi. And Roche is going to be 48 seconds. Bit of a quick spawn.
Okay. Lesh will be up by that point. His BKB will just be returning too. See, they're trying to set up now Mira and Toronto Tokyo. Oh, that's not quite. Ooh, Bushwhack actually, and Nightfall chase down. Okay, they got him. And now, because it's such a quick Roche spawn, they might actually spot it.
I mean, they are keeping some illusions in there. If they send in another round, they'll have a good idea. It's not moving for this Roche either. And, you know, complementing their vision, there's a really good ward by the Radiant Ancients as well that kind of knows what's happening here. So.
Oh, Naga Siren sees it, and Ollie sees it too. All right, so everybody knows what's going on. Naga Siren song with Blink.
They're just in. I mean, this is just gone. They can't fight this. It's going to go way too quick.
They're going.
Oh,
They're
they're smoking?
Riddy's, he does have Blink Dagger.
I mean, now they're not going to have Edict
after
for the fight.
Cataclysm down. Makoto there. Need to be careful with his positioning. No Ravage for 15. Getting control. PMA thinking about it. They're not going to go. Man, if they were just a little quicker, they would have caught them all.
And now they get out with BKBs as well, so I guess BKB, I should say. It's only Leshrac. Didn't realize. Abba's almost got it though.
Games.
What do you think right now? What's your gut telling you about who wins this game?
I think Aurora might have it. Like,
I kind of feel like I feel like Niku's gonna end up dying like 3 times in a row.
Yeah. I mean, he does have BKB and he's going towards Refresher, but I guess, I don't know. It's hard to tell. The problem is that Aurora, like, I just think Navi have been playing better together as a team. Aurora have had some pretty good, like, little random pickoffs here and there, but, like, I don't know. Like, this type of play, it just feels like Aurora is getting these types of picks, and 1 or 2 of those will win you the game.
Yeah, it does kind of feel that way, doesn't it? I mean, I don't have a lot of faith in Leshrac, though. I will say.
That's BKB down.
That's a tough BKB to have to use.
Nightfall jumps forward, trying to find him now. He has Satanic still. The turn, the hit, the Lotus. Now the song. Riddy's trying to ensure his team gets out of there. And the Hex is there for the follow-up. Makoto beating him down, but how much damage does he have? Not nearly enough. Is going to die, loses his Aegis, but still getting controlled on Got the Juice. Trying to get out of there. Snipe! On the Tide Hunter.
My God.
And now Toronto Tokyo looking for the big jump. He's trying to find it, but instead it's going to be a fissure onto Snapfire. These little picks, man.
Dude, Mira is so sick. What a shot. Absolutely from downtown. Never stood a chance. Just too quick. Too good. Now Niku also thinking like, I'm going to make an Invoker play.
That's right.
Mira, no vision though. Oh, there's a sentry down.
The stun. Oh, he killed the tree though. Oh, Niku still trying to escape, but Nightfall right on his case. One more hit is all he needs.
Fort Spirit.
Silent burns dead. Got the juice. You're next, buddy. Gotta get out of there. The Hex. No. Just
no YOLO Bushwhack. Yeah. Can't blame them, obviously.
Man.
What are the chances? Holy.
When Aurora hit, they hit hard.
So Got the Juice got 1 kill. He got one on a Toronto Tokyo. So he got a little bit of a bonus, obviously. But Aurora coming out the big winners and all of that. And despite his death, he's got enough gold for the Refresher Orb. So he is ready to try and end this. Blink, Bloodthorn, Manson, Nightfall. I mean, downside, there is... Oh my God, that courier. Okay, it's going to make it home. It's holding the rapier.
Yeah.
This this Dire team doesn't have a static storm. They don't have any way to make sure he does not pop BKB Satanic this time.
Yes. That
which is pretty scary. That's like, he's gonna live.
Yes. I mean, there is still like, you know, the Withering Mist that you have from Abba, which can cause some issues. The other thing though that does change in this is they have more hard lockdown, right? So like between the Split Earth and like the Shaker spells, you could just get, you know, full to 0 on Gyro. It's going to be dependent upon like Riddies to make some saves, and even then, I don't know if a Naga Siren will stop it.
Yeah, I think his song will be like mega clutch if he can get Refresher, because it's also again this isolation of the BKBs. Like you have to be kind of in sync on Aurora too. Like you don't want to just have Nightfall or Makoto BKB one at a time.
And I just realized Toronto Tokyo actually doesn't have a BKB. So
no, he's gone this Refresher Aeon disc too, which is really awkward versus Gyro, because there are moments where you're gonna get hit by a flak and it's gonna one tap your Aeon disc and suddenly you can't dunk.
Yeah.
Right? Like that is a very real possibility where you're gonna be doing no damage for 2.5 seconds.
The reality is that like a lot of it's gonna be front loaded on the initial dunk. And there is like you just trying to keep him in control for the ABBA, but we've seen it be like the difference of a few hundred HP here and there, which having your Earthshaker do no damage is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. To me, it says that Toronto Tokyo is saying, I want to have complete control over the gyrocopter, and I will make sure that I'm getting my spells out. The problem is Naga Siren's song actually owns you then, because you don't have BKB.
Yeah. I mean, Leshrac is almost 25, though, to be fair, which is going to be an insane amount of damage that even if he is not dealing anything, yeah, there it is. He's got the plus 20 Edict Explosions now, so that is... I mean, yeah, maybe you don't need to do damage to Shaker, though.
But he needs a BKB to hold him in place, though, because otherwise Naga's song owns you.
Oh, and now got the juice close by here. Toronto Tokyo Spidey senses are tingling. They kill the ward. He fishers. It begins. Bushwhack.
Cookie away.
And Riddy's just lurking nearby, smoked up.
Refresher on Invoker. Dude, Ravage double Cataclysm. That might be GG.
That'd be such a interesting way for it to end, honestly. Just one big Ravage into Wombo combo. It is there.
Yeah. I don't know. This is a weird one. I like, you've got so many threats on Navi, it feels like, built around mainly your Ravage, Cataclysm, and then Gyro Rapier. And Aurora are kind of like, again, a little bit more skirmishy and trying to like find pickoffs.
If they
I think in a 5-on-5, it's bad.
I think if they just send in Nightfall first, the fight is just so much easier.
Yeah.
Because their tools versus Nightfall are not great.
True. Well, Nightfall, thinking about running in first. Smoked up as 5. It's actually going to be Niku TPing top, and they have an idea. The tornado will get thrown out, so now they know that Invoker is down here. Kodo.
I mean, there's dust on Mira. Oh my god. Run away. Gyro camping the high ground. There's dust on Mira. There's a gem on Ollie. So at least they're... Oh my god. He just killed his Refresher.
Yeah. He was still a little bit of gold away anyways, but it does not feel good for Riddies.
I mean...
He was saving for buyback.
Okay.
That's still annoying.
That's what we'll go with. That's a crazy pick to get, though. It feels real good as Makoto.
Let's see. Toronto, Tokyo.
Sides with a blink. That's an interesting choice at this point in the game. It lets him split push a little better. It gives him a better chance at the cookie coming in clutch to maybe pull him out of some of these combos on the gyrocopter. But, you know, I feel like generally if you're getting a blink at this point, you're thinking like Ags or something, you know?
Look at this ward by Ollie here. these wards that they've been placing down by Zayats are really cool. So there's one over on the high ground that's just out of range. You can see that one too by Aurora. There's a couple of them that have been like just trying to dodge gem vision, basically. And you know, because like at this point in the game, it basically just comes down to who has the better vision, who gets the better initiation, and whoever does is likely gonna win.
Whoever buys rapier first.
We got double rapier.
Nightfall has one rapier, and I mean, Got the Juice has his. There it is. Okay, put it together.
It's time.
Dude, we're just running it back.
Got the Juice
And now he's
into the base, and Naga Siren Riddy's up there on high ground. Gets the blink away. He's stuck in the tree.
Look where he blinked
TPing away. TPing away.
Why?
Tornado. Lift up.
But your gyro. Your
low.
gyro's getting it.
Gyro is just gonna get it. It's Aegis on the gyrocopter.
How did that just happen? How?
I mean, I don't know, but it did. And now you have Refresher Tide.
I mean, if you're Ollie there and your smoke pops and the Naga Siren's gone, you're just like, oh, she TP'd out, like they're not here. And meanwhile, he's just in the pit alone. Like, totally alone, picking everything up.
He's got the juice, man.
he's got it all. And now Toronto Tokyo, this would be the time for someone to just randomly die on the side of Navi.
This is like, you get the Aegis and now they're all going to wipe. Oh, wait, Cataclysm. Okay. All right, now Aurora understand what's happening. Navi are going to back. Does the Aegis really make you feel safe at this point?
I don't know. All I know is there's an Abba who's still holding a rapier really menacingly, and I think it's something he might use it. Oh!
Aeon Disc is popped now. Got him.
Okay. Oh, now
they're trying to force out the BKB. They're trying to force out the BKB. He doesn't get it. But that was exactly what you talked about. And just proccing on dunk.
Okay, I was really confused as to who he dunked. That explains it. Did he just get side gunnered and just immediately it procced?
Yes.
That's very funny.
You got insta hit.
Yeah. I mean, there was a big nerf to the Aeon Disc. I've seen some people just backpacking it instead.
Yeah.
And then bringing it out, but obviously that's not nearly as powerful. But maybe for the Shaker, it could be a thought.
If you're going on gyrocopter at the very least, yeah.
Yeah, like the side gunner is just... It's a fast projectile speed. In fact, it's the fastest projectile speed. I was looking at them earlier today.
So this is the other thing real quickly, right? This is another instance of like these moments where different members of Aurora are like going at different times from each other and everybody's not on the same page. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that is definitely what we are seeing. That is what it feels like to watch this team. It feels like there is just not one cohesive idea. It feels like everyone's kind of doing their own thing and they see potential ideas, but they can't agree on a resolution. It's kind of like the UN. It's like everybody knows what the good ideas are, but we're just never going to do them all together.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. The League of
should we give everyone clean water? I don't know. It's Alvido.
The League of Nations.
The League of Aurora.
Well, Got the Juice is now 2 minutes left on this Aegis. And only a 6K gold lead. The other thing is that both teams like seem terrified. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean, they all just played game one. They
yeah.
I don't blame them for being terrified.
And like at any point, everything could fall apart. I have a feeling this next wave bottom is where they're going to go, though. We've got double catapult and now refresher gyro. After Aegis is going to be ready to go. Although maybe they just go back and farm some more. Who knows? Who knows, man? I don't know. You know?
I'll tell you, I'm very interested because whoever wins this series, I want to ask them about game one and game two, and I want to know who is talking the most in this situation for each team.
Yeah.
You know? Like if we get Navi, I want to know who's talking, who's got all the ideas, who's making the calls. If we get Aurora, I would love to ask the same question.
Who do you think is more likely to tell the truth?
Navi for sure. They'll just be honest.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Why would they lie? Navi are just some gamers. Aurora is a little more egoed.
But that's the thing that I feel like that if like Aurora win, there's a chance that they're just like, screw it, I'm just gonna say everything and talk about like, you know, how silly the decisions were and how, you know, stuff was getting silly.
To me, it's
Navi, because they're younger players, I feel like there's a chance that they might try and like, you know,
no. They
hold back
good.
a little bit.
No, they're good interviews. They'll tell you whatever.
Okay.
Mira would tell us. We had Mira. He'll give us the straight answer.
Okay. Well, they have a BKB on Toronto Tokyo now.
That's good.
Any like game-winning awards? You've got this one from Riddy's up on the high ground. There's another one
wild.
in like the safe farm area that's up on the top side of the map.
Hello, Courier. Oh, that was okay. That was pretty fast.
That was cool.
I got to give some credit there. That was a nice shield.
Hex done on PMA with Refresher now. Does he have mana to do all this? 200 mana there, 800, 250.
Refresher Shard's only 200, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But that's
Definitely
still
good on
500 mana on Scythe, like 150 for Pipe. I don't. He doesn't have quite enough.
The furthest this game has wavered in terms of win percentage the entire time was in the very early game. We hit 68% in favor of Aurora, but other than that, it has just been sitting at like 60 to 50 this whole time. And right now we're sitting 51% Navi, 49% Aurora, according to the glorious Dota Plus. This is my fear, though, is the Niku getting found. This is how I predicted things would go poorly.
Oh, they all TP out.
He actually gets out.
They don't want any of it.
Oh my god, too many Aeon discs in this game. Niku made one. Got the Juice made one.
Yeah, I don't know. What did he sell? Oh, he sent the Ags, of course. Okay. So they're going to get the D ward here. And then back to farming.
This is so interesting. So they just, I mean, he can't be dunked because he's just going to get Aeoned into Satanic. They don't have the combo damage.
Nullifier,
so they need to
I guess?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the same. Both teams have this issue right now, and no one can get it.
Makoto does have Shivas, and then I think that the Withering Mist does create some serious problems, right? Because that's what? Health restoration reduced by 35%. If they're below 40% HP, though, only. Makoto? Makoto? BKB run? BKB hide? BKB jump away? Toronto Tokyo finds Zayats, blows him up. Now hunting for more. Spots Niku. He has BKB. Niku in trouble. Do they have any detection?
Okay, now he's thinking, do I have a play here?
And he's thinking about
too early. That was not.
Niku, you got to be careful. Wait, Makoto. Bro, you have a Hex. Okay. What's going on? They ran away? Gyrocopter pops ulti. Now Abba onto Gyro. The blink out. Aurora decide they don't like the look of that fight as Gyro's coming in. That is a really impressive play to back out right there. I don't know if it's right or not, but it was impressive to make that play.
PMA had the craziest chance for a Ravage there. Oh, the eyes. They see Makoto. This ward. He's gonna walk into it. Do they choke? Do they go for this?
High ground. Oh my god! Out of nowhere, Force Staff to the low ground, Cataclysm out, connects onto two. They're both gone. Mira
Refresher
lives. Second salvo. He has BKB blink out of Makoto.
Dude, it's a whiff.
On Nightfall, excuse me. They get out.
It caught nobody. That was a Refresher Ravage. I mean, it made sure no one else came in on the play, I guess, but it's gonna put them in position for the Roche, though. Aeon Disc is down on Got the Juice. Aeon Disc is still up right now on Niku. He has no mana for the Refresher. As we go back here, Mira really wanted that D ward.
Oh, yeah. And somehow he lived. Just crazy.
I mean, the focus immediately shifts. He must have eaten a giant greater healing lotus or something because he was juiced right back up. He's still holding another 900 HP one right now. As back in the real game, the Aegis is picked up. Refresher Shard on the deck. immediately going to replace the one that he lost on PMA. So that's a bit of a relief. And there's still a cheese in the pit.
Okay, I got
I'm
that.
hand that over.
Oh man, what is going on here? Let's see. Makoto under a ward is gonna get out. Do they realize what's going on? Yeah, got the juice, shows for a moment, and Makoto just has to run away. The rest of the team getting together. Toronto Tokyo up on the high ground. Ooh, almost caught Riddies there.
Oh,
Heck's getting weird. Heck,
Aeon
they
is
have
still
more
there.
stats. Yeah, they're good.
They don't pop it. The shield and everything just helps to ensure he gets out without losing his Aeon disc. So
Refresher Shard still has 90 seconds cooldown on Tidehunter.
yeah, it's a big one.
I don't.
Arcane Blink for the Invoker.
This game could be over in 2 minutes. It could also last another 20. And I don't like, besides people getting caught, I don't see what changes the current game state right now. Like, I guess they're going to try and go high ground with Gyro soon, but no, look,
Niku
like,
is
it's
popping Aeon. Okay.
It's double catapult wave, and they're not going high ground here. Like, it is still them being terrified to go high ground, which makes sense.
I mean,
but
it's
it
also
just means we're stuck in a stalemate.
It's 3.5 minutes left on Aegis when you're like approaching level 30. I kind of see it. And again, yeah, I don't think you go high ground without burning someone's buyback or getting some death.
Yeah.
But is this also just a case of last game where going high ground can just result in disaster? Like last game, it was the kick and the static storm. This game, it's really just the dunk, but I mean, last strike damage is pretty crazy. Oh, good. Let's think about this.
Let's take a moment.
Having some frame issues by the looks of it there. And he's a little disconnect.
I'm trying to think of what changes stuff in this game. And I really don't know.
I mean you can't go without double Ravage. That's the first step for Radiant.
He has 7,000 gold on Hoodwink.
I mean, Eggs, unfortunately, is not a real play. Especially when you only have a little bit for buyback. I mean, Vlad's is bad this game with your allies.
Oh, wait, no.
Unfortunately.
Fish food.
Oh, yeah, it's the gold being all messed up. You're right.
Yeah,
It's,
all right, it's not that.
It's fake.
Okay.
It's disconnect gold. Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
I mean, that still means that Toronto Tokyo has...
Swimmingly.
Toronto Tokyo has
Yes.
7,000 gold, though, to be fair. So there is some crazy gold in this game. He's thinking about going full-on Ag Synth on Toronto Tokyo as well. Wants to keep all his items.
I mean, we're getting towards the stage where, like, Riddies could song.
I mean,
to let
Niku's
God
under an
the
Ob
Juice
Sentry
take a
combo
tower.
right now. Niku is just in vision. Ob Sentry combo. Spotting him right now.
Jump.
He's hexed.
Hex in trouble. Force that out. Aeon disc. Now second salvo. Got the juice. Nightfall is right there on top of him. Aeon disc procced.
His BKB's not ready, though.
Broken.
Man, if they
Go for more.
That must have been tempting to chase, though. Like, Invoker went all the way home. They don't know that, but...
Oh! The turn! He goes in for it on Got the Juice.
That was 20 HP on Mira that he lived on. I had to pop a Lotus after the Wind Waker. That was nuts. One more Weedy for breakfast, and that was a dead squirrel.
Oh, one more ping, and he's dead. Yeah, so they do have double refresher ulti now. Gyrocopter can go with 2 minutes left. Is this where they decide to go now? Hex on Snapfire. Riddies dies. Just everything. That was refresher popped. But now you don't have Naga. You can't go high ground.
And that's a minute 40 as well. Dire scan. They see that they're all there.
I think that's
right. Yeah, and there's the eggs, presumably with the synth as well. He is all blessed up right now, and they are smoking out.
Ooh. Okay, you still have one more dunk.
Now.
We're in that Christmas now. We're in the holiday season, you know.
Yeah.
No more spooky ghosts. Well, I guess there are a lot of spooky ghosts actually, and they remind you of your past. Ah! All right, out he gets. He's fine.
He's getting out of there. Toronto Tokyo's still on the hunt. I mean, they're ready to chase. He caught him. PMA. Caught. Hex. Reaction Ravage done. Toronto Tokyo. Aeon Disc pop. PMA backs away, trying to survive.
How?
But the damage is strong. Got the juice onto Nightfall. Now needs to hex and walk
Oh
away.
my God, PMA's gaming.
Oh, he got the refresher, but he couldn't get the ulti off.
That was insane.
And the tornado lift up, trying to buy time. Niku on the hunt, finding Toronto Tokyo. He can't get away. He can't get away. Niku is too strong. The tornado lift up. Look at the invoker chase you down bit by bit. Woo, 3 buybacks.
Oh my God, they left the base. They left the base and they have been punished for it. God, this gyrocopter is huge. He's at 53K.
32,000 gold now.
That's
What
a
a
big lead,
swing.
Lyrical.
That is huge.
Oh, they came out hunting, and what a play. I don't know how PMA survived that. And then the refresher into the scythe on the Abba was nasty. His rapier is still in the river right now. They did leave
What?
it behind. It
Oh my
is
God.
there.
Okay. They forgot about it. This game's getting too crazy. And now anchored
the
up,
anchor.
backing away, trying to survive.
Light
Get
beard.
out of there, Hoodwink. He's ethereal farm.
Okay.
Nightfall bought back. Nightfall's on
What is
him.
he doing?
On it, got the juice. He does have an Aeon disc still. This gyrocopter is not dying. He will be stunned, but there's still another jump ravage if they need it.
Dude, if only they knew. I mean, is it possible they've done the math and figured it out? Because, like, surely that's worth going for, right? Like, you
no,
got to
totally.
imagine
They
you
forgot.
smoke out.
Everybody forgot about it. I don't know. I mean, maybe Abba, like, in a second, they're going to look and be like, all right, who picked up the rapier?
Yeah.
And then they're going to realize that it's gone.
But now they're in a position where they can't get to it.
Oh my God. No, they could. Well, you're right. It's hard to get to it, but if they just looked and saw it, they would get it. I'm sure. Oh no. Toronto Tokyo's looking for a burst. They see PMA. That is not the target to go on. He jumps and gets out.
He had no blink, to be clear. He had to
Yeah.
W out of there as Toronto Tokyo. That was horrifying.
Dude, do they not realize still the rapier's still in the river?
Yeah, I think
Just
it's gone.
on the ground.
This is like how they, you would think, like, how did they lose the one ring? Like, it was the most powerful thing ever, but, like, it's just like that when you drop someone in the river. It's just too cold.
Oh, sending out the illusions. Leshrak, refresher is done. So Makoto trying to be huge as they're going to take down and try and finish off Roche's banner. Oh, it's so scary. And now kisses go out. There's the jump in. Double combo. Makoto, how much does he have? Song of the Siren used and then the retreat away. They're fine still. Dude, I cannot believe the rapier is just chilling there.
I mean, don't you remember, Lyrical? And some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. History became legend. Legend became myth. And for 2,500 years, the ring passed out of all knowledge.
The rapier sat in the river. The pings! Dude, they're pinging it. They ping it. Oh, no. Now they know. Does PMA not see it? They're going to go over and get it? They're just not looking?
Yeah, they're dealing with it. It's
They're
being
not
dealt with.
looking. No, Trent. He
No.
stood on it.
No. He knows.
Didn't
He knows.
look.
He
They
knows.
don't know.
Yeah, he knows.
He was looking somewhere else.
Did he mess up shift queuing? Is that possible? He's an open slot.
Is Zayat's going for it? Is that what's happening? All right, Zayat sees it. Let's go! Oh, the big hits. He's almost at 25. Oh, he's going to switch it to... Okay, spell it. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, until after, He also doesn't have the 20 talent anyway. So, Sag.
I mean, that's a
Invoker.
testament to how insane this game is, I think.
Okay, Niku, relax, bro. It's a puck.
We're 1 minute away from tier 5 neutrals. Helm of the Undying, does it win this game for them?
I mean, it is kind of insane with Leshrak, isn't it? Like, if you
feel
think
like-
about it, that's pretty
Yeah.
gross, actually, on this hero. Because, like, all that matters is you're just being there. So, like, you
Yeah.
basically just need, but you need buyback to get the most out of it. That's the main problem. He does not have buyback.
Right.
Because you need, like, 4 Leshraks to kill them.
They only have buyback on Hoodwink.
That's not a lot of buybacks, Lyrical.
No, it's not. They're going to try, though, in a second here to pick up the neutrals and see if they can get some tier 5 item that can get them out of this predicament.
It's so funny that Gyrocopter's items are just like the exact same as they were at like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, basically nothing changes on this hero when he gets this rapier build.
It's true. There's not a whole lot. None of them have tier 5s. But they're going to come on in and try and contest this stuff. Cataclysm down, jump away.
See if they're out farming ancients or farming camps.
Which they are.
Tron Tokyo, he knows. He says, I gotta get this. Now he's going to find empty camps. Now he's going to find Niku. Oh, lordy.
Get out of there, buddy. Do not stick around. All right, this next round should be where they get them. Hoodwink almost has Nullifier now, too.
Yeah, someone needs to buy it. There's just too many. Too many Aeon discs. Knife falls close to another rapier. Divine Regalia. Oh, got the juice, got one as well. Oh, baby. 100 attack speed.
Helm of the Undying Lesh. He got it. And the spell buff. Debuff and spell lamp. Is there any reason you take anything else here?
No, there's just no way.
All right, that's huge. That is the best neutral that he could have gotten.
What if the Radiant just get no Helms of the Undying? Oh, Invoker's got one potentially.
Toronto Tokyo has it too. He could also take Book of the Dead. Anybody else?
Naga didn't get it. Naga didn't get it. Snap didn't get it because I think, oh my god, he didn't take it on Invoker. He took Book of the Dead. Wait, so they have no Helm of the Undying? Does Tide have it? They took double Book of the Dead. Oh, Invoker not taking Helm of the Undying, and there's the rapier.
Interesting. Yeah.
I mean, he's going for the win, I guess.
This is not a secure 50,000 gold lead. This is a throwable 50,000 gold lead. It's very possible. I mean, you've seen the kisses get slammed out in all the Books of the Dead, but eventually you do need to win the fight. And this fight, can you win it? Oh my god, the damage out of Makoto is insane though. The heals are there, but you can see that first Aeon Disc proc, and then it's a problem.
Did I hear?
Okay.
Does that Book of the Dead just beat them?
My frames were jumping out of my computer on that one. All right, they're calling the go.
They have 3 Book of the Deads.
Yeah,
and
I mean, do they just maybe? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, does it? It's really annoying. I'll say that.
Yes,
but I think comparatively to other items, I don't think it's that much crazier, is it?
I mean, it gives them like this siege potential. They're sending them all in on the catapults. Again,
the vision is really annoying. I'll say that.
52,000 gold lead. And this feels potentially winnable for Aurora. It's really hard to make it happen, but I think it's possible.
Tron Tokyo is trying to find some crazy angle with a Shadow Blade, but he runs back. He got scared.
Yeah. Understandable, man. Do they have
Ollie
more?
Is out here. He's just like, man, yeah, Ollie needs one. He's out farming.
So does
Please,
Nightfall, man.
Help me, team.
Nightfall doesn't have his yet.
I mean, if they're able to find just one more before this fight, that would be huge. But they're approaching now mid. 3 minutes left on the Aegis.
Toronto Tokyo's finishing it off. I think he's got it for him.
Well, they better hurry because they're coming high ground right now. Their own Book of the Dead
he's
scouting.
one away.
Mira, caught.
Jump in. Got him caught. In trouble. Mira dead. Does have buyback. Now got the juice onto the tier 4 towers. He's ripping it apart. You got to deal with this guy. Refresher. Second salvo. The damage is out. Nightfall trying to stop it. That's the Abba ulti. The hits, they keep on coming. Do they have enough damage? Ravage is there. Focusing their target. Do they have enough damage to take down the throne? At least one time. They're doing a lot. Piku BKB just rammed down the throne. They end the game. I don't want to win a fight.
They just simply kill Mira once. He buys back, and they just ignore